Tax season is here and scammers are once again trying to take advantage of it.
Well, News 8's Eric Jacobson tells us about one particular scam and what you can do to prevent yourself from becoming a victim.
La Crosse resident Ken Riley received an unusual phone call Monday morning from a robocall claiming to be the IRS.
The matter at hand is extremely time-sensitive and urgent. We found that there was a fraud and misconduct on tax which you are hiding from the federal government.
While Riley was skeptical, he still says it was an unnerving experience.
Sort of like when you're driving down the road, completely legal, and you see sirens go off, you still get nervous.
Because he had just met his tax preparer, he quickly suspected the call was fake, but he's worried others might not be so suspecting.
If that would have been my mother, for example, and she didn't have somebody to bounce it off, she definitely would have bought into that and called just because she would want to be, upfront and connected to it and honest and forthright.
Officials with the IRS say Riley's story is fairly common.
Typically what they'll do is they'll call unsuspecting victims, tell them that they owe us tens of thousands of dollars in taxes and that they need to pay right away.
Scammers will want callers to provide money in the payment of gift cards or wire payments.
If you owe us money, we're never going to make that initial contact with you over the phone like that. We're going to typically send you something in the mail.
They say if you receive one of these calls, it's best just to ignore.
Hang up on them. Don't engage them in the conversation.
Riley ignored the voicemail, but the scam still sticks in his head.
I still think, well, maybe I should have called because maybe there is something that's going on with our taxes. I'm not going to, but it's a very unsettling experience.
Reporting in La Crosse, Eric Jacobson, News 8.
The IRS says anyone who gets one of these calls can file a formal complaint. You can head to irs.gov to find out more information.